Hello, friends. I'm Fuzzy Viper Shark, and we are back with the Mexico City Sharks on Madden 07, where the cover athlete is Shaun Alexander, who got to read out a pick for the Seattle Seahawks in this year's NFL Draft. I've been watching the draft all weekend. It's currently going on right now as I'm recording, and that is going to be the reason why I'm only doing one game today. I've been quite distracted with that. I hope your team is drafting well, but not as well as my team, I hope. But let's get right into it. So our one game for this video is going to be against our intrastate rivals, the Florida Geckos. Not a division rival, a state rival. Another away game for us. We are currently 10-1 and hanging on by one game, hanging on to the 1 seed in the AFC. Our perfect season ended last video, but now it's making sure that the AFC Championship has got to go through United Development Field. A beautifully designed stadium, if I do say so myself, for this Week 13 matchup. The Mexico City Sharks against the Florida Geckos.
And the captains are out there ready for the coin toss.
Where we will obviously select tails, lose the coin toss, but the Geckos thankfully click receive. So we will start off the game kicking off, getting it after halftime. And this looks like it will be a touchback. Sure is. As I started this, Shedeur Sanders got drafted by the Browns, which is a very Browns pick. Kind of reminds me of Johnny Manziel, in my opinion.
Situational guy.
I don't know. We'll see. I'm more excited to see how Cam Ward does. It's unfortunate he had to go to the Titans. That is way out of bounds, a deep ball, but hey, I mean, he caught it. That was good practice, I guess. Enough IRL draft talk. We have more important matters to attend to. Oh, we almost got to him. Oh, an interception by Poole. After it got batted around and Deshaun Thompson is injured, their quarterback. What a very unfortunate series of events for the Geckos right there. I don't know how serious that injury is, but a very fortunate bounce into Rodney Poole's hands. Oh, he just got his wind knocked out. I didn't even know that that was like an injury type in this game. I learn more and more about this game each time I play it.
He tucks it away.
All right, Bush went nowhere. Come on, Gates. Yes, get there. No, what? He was stopped short of the end zone. Could not get the ball across the plane. It is going to be first and goal on the inch mark. See if Vince Young just can't pound this in with a tush push. Except they're not really pushing on his tush. Nice and easy. Vince Young taking it out from like 2 inches. That's going to put the Sharks up by 7 to capitalize on the interception.
Was capped off with a touchdown.
Speaking of the Browns and Draft Day, if you haven't seen the movie Draft Day and you're a fan of the NFL, even if you're not a fan of the NFL but you have like a concept of football, I would recommend watching Draft Day.
Here on first down, gets the pass off.
Ooh, nearly intercepted. I'm not going to pretend like I know more than an NFL GM when it comes to picking players for the future of their franchise, but I think Shedeur Sanders to the Browns in the 5th round was an interesting pick.
With the pass.
Oh, Gabrani Turner gave up a pass to Givens, which is unfortunate. He's supposed to be better than that. Come on. Oh, he knocked it out. Oh, yes, Gabrani Turner playing defense. A lot of time in the pocket. Deep ball. Manning to on defense, but Givens gets the reception. Geckos are moving the ball well.
Pressure. Gets rid of it.
Almost a screen pass, but Foot is going the other way with the ball. No one is around him. No one else is on screen. Foot with the pick six for the Sharks. Oh, man, that is huge. That looks like a set-up screen pass or a check down, but Foot was all over it. 69-yard touchdown interception, and the Sharks are just beating up the Florida Geckos. If you ask me, the Sharks are angry that they lost their perfect season last game.
It's the toss to the left.
Pitch to the left. Oh, McGahee with the missed tackle.
Stops him.
It's important to pound the defense
Or a juke,
with a
I
run.
should say. Whatever
Sooner or
it was.
later,
You saw
they're
it.
gonna-
And on 3rd and 4, they go with a draw, and it brings up 4th down, but it's only going to be 4th and inches. Yes, punt block man. Just in case they try to fake it. I don't think it's going to be a fake. But it was hardly a punt. It didn't even get on the other side of the field.
Hand off to the tailback.
Okay, all right. Good wrap up.
At the closing in.
Ah, pass late. As usual.
He just
Four-man front with the carry. Great fake. Deep
Thompson, he's got to step on the defender. Over the shoulder.
pushed out.
And grabs it inside of the 10-yard line. Harry Thompson with a deep ball grab. 1st and goal. Can you get a touchdown on this comeback route? One-on-one.
It's the call. Nice play.
No, but Gates is there. Can he get in this time? He does!
catch by the tight
He
end.
spins the correct way to get the ball across the plane.
In the red zone. He's a big
He almost
target,
had 2
but his
today,
skill
but
sometimes
he was stopped
does
short
matchup
last
problems
time.
for the defense.
Can they get anything going
Lineup with
here?
6. Pressure coming. Rosen. Link to the wide
I got to give
receiver.
them
Woodson
credit
is
to their
there on the
offensive
slot.
line. Their offensive line is
22.
actually
Any first
holding
down
up
play
pretty
needs
well
to yield some
for the
kind of
most
yardage.
part. Givens, their wide receiver over here, has been giving us some trouble as well.
Fakes the handoff.
McGahee, I remember being, oh my gosh, a better running back than he is today, but Williams is running away from the defense, and with the shoestring tackle, he reaches the ball across the plane.
Watch it here.
For the Geckos' first score of the game, he was all by himself, and then he just started to pull away. I'm not going to challenge that. There's no use challenging that if he was short.
It's the call.
Oh my gosh. All right, Gates, again, going to bail me out.
Hits his receiver.
I'll take it.
Is that
Oof.
with the
Oh, Reggie breaks a tackle, but he gets shoved down before the line to gain. It's going to bring up 4th and 1 for the Sharks.
can't make it to the first down marker.
On the 42, I'm going to go for it. I think he can break off a yard here. No problem. Oh, yeah, wasn't even touched.
Comes up to make
Easy first down for the Sharks. They all thanks to Reggie Bush.
That was the
When they get the yard,
teams and
Oh, yes. End of the first quarter. I skipped that way too fast. We are up 21-7.
46.
And if you like what you see, I would love to have you along for the ride. Please like and subscribe here.
Home team with a four-man front.
I play old games that are from my childhood.
Dropping pass on first down.
Smith one-on-one deep. I wish it was more of a lob pass, but
He's there
caught it
for the
anyway.
at the 19-yard
Steve Smith
line.
brings the ball to the 20-yard
he
line.
has great.
Have a very good chance of extending that lead.
Bubba, all by himself, get up there. Oh, but he could not quite get it to the end zone.
Hand off to the tailback. Stand
Oh, he was
there
right
for the
there. The
at
hole
the
was
two.
there, and he got
Can't
shoved
get
down
the
at the
block they
2.
need, and now the- Pressure
Jennings,
on the
there was a lot of traffic. Why are you guys running into each other? It was there.
there on the-
They're all running into each other.
Can he get there?
Oh,
Comes up to make
I mean, if I went for it on the 42, why wouldn't I go for it on the inch? Vince Young! He's getting pushed backwards! Turnover on downs! Not only that, but he lost a yard. The Geckos are starting to find their stride. Can the Sharks get any penetration here for a safety? Oh. They are switching to shotgun. That is a choice. Oh my gosh! Foot had the easiest interception in the history of the universe, and he drops it. He could have waltzed right into the end zone there. And they're calling another audible. They're going into shotgun again. And there it is. There's the interception. He was getting dangerously close to throwing another one, and the Sharks are starting this drive on the 4-yard line. I feel like those were some very interesting calls. In the past, McGahee has been a pretty good running back for the Geckos, and then they didn't use him one time. And their defense is stopping our running game, which obviously I don't like because our running game revolves around Reggie motherfucking Bush. Thompson, easy pitch and catch for Harry Thompson. Another touchdown from Vince Young.
And that freezes the defense long enough for his receiver to get open in the end zone.
He stepped out! Oh my gosh, there's no way. He stepped out of bounds. That is 100% a penalty that does not exist in this game. That's illegal touching, but that should not have counted. See, there's McGahee. That's what I was expecting them to do when they were on the goal line last drive. Oh, man. Givens catching that through traffic is pretty impressive. He's good enough to do that, but I'm surprised that that wasn't batted down. There was a lot of defenders in that area. A lot of time. Lot of time. Man. And just
was the one they were trying to get the ball to.
Just couldn't connect. I don't know. All right. Sorry, the Packers are picking, and whenever they... Oh, my gosh. Okay. I'm trying to talk here, and McGahee is ruining it. Packers are picking, and I love when they have little jabs at the teams when they're picking, and it said that they are 8-11 in the playoffs since winning their Super Bowl. And speaking of jabs, the Geckos are starting to wake up. Second and goal on the 8. Takes a snap. Pitch to the right. Loses yards. Oh, and Williams leaps up for it.
This is a good play by the offense.
There was no one there to defend it. That was just a clean pitch and catch there. Oh, Reggie's got a lane, but he gets wrapped up and taken down at about the 45. We'll take this to the 2-minute warning and see what we can do on the other side of that. You know, I like Harry Thompson deep. He's got to step on the defender. Over the shoulder, wide open. Harry Thompson for 54 yards. The deep ball once again connects from Vince Young to Harry Thompson, leading to another touchdown for the Mexico City Sharks. Okay, we gave up a touchdown, but it's not like we don't have the buffer to give up some points. Oh, a fumble, and Foot picks it up. He's here to play defense today. An interception and a fumble recovery. And with it being inside 2 minutes, the Geckos cannot challenge. And it does not look like the officials want to look at it. So I will. All right, so here we have McGahee in the middle of being tackled. Still up. Man, that's close because I'm surprised they don't count that shin being down before he loses the ball. Because I'll tell you when the ball is lost, right there. When the little gray circle disappears, that's when the fumble occurs, okay? And I can't believe that his knee was not on the ground. Of course, with this being a game from almost 20 years ago now, you're going to have some margin of error as far as what you're going to be able to tell by looking at it and what the game actually calls it as. So I can see some air between the knee and grass, so man, that's an unfortunate loss for the Geckos. And I think he got the first down. The fourth down graphic didn't pop up. So yes, Reggie Bush got a first down.
Another one.
And Reggie gets dragged into the end zone from 6 yards out. The Geckos fans are not having any of it. Oh man, I think he's got it. No, all right. I mean, what am I upset for? No, that was great defense on our part. And they just give it to McGahee. That makes me think they're going to take it at halftime. And that does bring up halftime. 42 for the Mexico City Sharks to the Florida Geckos 14. The Sharks are putting on a clinic. They're taking all their anger out on the Geckos. And I would like to ask you to comment down below your favorite pick from the draft, if you watch. If you didn't watch and you don't care, that's fine. You don't have to. Oh, but with 1 half remaining, let's see if we can't get Reggie going on the ground here. We really don't need to score more. We have 35 rushing yards total. Okay, Reggie's starting to come alive a little bit. Oh my gosh. I was really hoping the blocks would hold up on the left side, but they let 2 guys through. Oh, I thought I found a hole in the coverage, but the pass gets broken up, bringing up 4th down, and I will be punting it away. I don't need to be doing anything too stupid. Let's see what I can do here. My coffin corner punting skills. Oh, that looks good. That looks good. Inside the 10? Inside the 10. Nice. Okay. I mean, Deshaun Thompson, their quarterback, has not put up a bad day, despite 3 interceptions. I feel like their offensive line holds up pretty good. Boy, he's just a little jittery, maybe a little too late on the draw, not too quick on the draw, because he's got plenty of time. That, oh, see, all right, that he had to make a quick decision on, and Williams is there to bail him out, bringing up a first down for the Geckos. That was a really good pitch and catch. And McGahee takes it for a first down. That was like 15 yards. Lucas. Oh my gosh. Oh, and Hill knocks it out off the hands of Givens. 3rd and 10. The Geckos are 3 for 5 on 3rd downs, which isn't a bad conversion rate. But when you're going to do a screen and there's 8 guys around, that's not really going to amount to good yardage. A couple yards for Reggie. Get upfield. Couldn't quite break a tackle. 3rd and 2. Was that a first down? It must have been, because again, the 4th down graphic didn't pop up. I don't know how we got 2 yards there. A counter play. Reggie has got a lot of room to run. Can he get a stiff arm on? He does! A spin move, a first down, but not much further than that. Reggie is starting to find his stride. It goes against my better judgment, but this play is going to be a pitch play. Okay, all right, a couple yards. I know it's not the most exciting gameplay, but damn it, I'm going to get Reggie to 100 yards. Okay, well, okay, all right, that was Kel Stubbs, so it wasn't Reggie. Kel Stubbs is still in. Okay. What happened there?
Guys go by. Quarterback
No,
is
he
down,
wasn't even
losing
touched.
yards.
Not even so much as a high five as they went by.
Now, Smart.
Well, that's the end of the third quarter, which means it's the start of the fourth quarter, and it is still 42-14.
And he chooses not to return this
All right,
one.
inside the
Sure doesn't
15.
look like
Throws it.
It throws into double coverage. Cromartie gets a hand on it to knock it down for the incompletion.
Gun. Gets the pass off. Goes up.
Givens gets his
At the
first
23-yard line.
reception
he's a
of the
tough guy,
half,
and he'll go for those passes wherever they
if
are.
I'm remembering correctly.
Ball on. The defense has had difficulty stopping them on third down.
He was rushed on the pass, but Williams is there
At the 32.
for the reception,
This is a guy
and that's
who
going to give him a
comes to
fresh
play.
set of
He
downs.
seems to make-
McGahee didn't get many yards on the handoff.
In a dime package. Throws it.
Oh, and Turner almost had an interception.
Dropping back. Throwing.
Double coverage, incomplete.
And
He's
defender
not
in between the ball and
the
receiver
best
again.
decision maker when it comes to throwing. Much like myself.
The home team. Come out of the nickel back. On the call.
A couple more yards for Reggie. I don't know where he is on his journey of 100 yards today. Stop before the first down marker. Can he get it on this play? He works so hard.
So far on third down for the offense, and we'll see if that continues here.
There's a hole, but he went the other way.
The play.
And he gets wrapped up.
Well, that didn't
I'm going to
cut
go
Now
for
they're
it.
looking
Whatever.
for
We got to
third
make this a
down.
little interesting,
They made
right?
the decision to just force it.
70 rushing
This is a
yards.
luxury of being
That's all
a
we got.
Punt.
And Reggie's got it.
Is there
Excellent.
for the tackle. The home team with a four-man front.
Where are my blocks, people? Oh my gosh.
The play in the
We
backfield.
had
They were trying to
the
stretch
personnel
defense
there.
and
It's just
be able to
nobody
decide.
was putting
They
up a
have quick
block.
defense.
Come out on a nickel back. Looking upfield. They'll go with the play fake. With the throw.
Oh
drops
man.
the interception.
Okay, that linebacker made a play. Good for him. Oh,
So
we're
far.
okay. Third down, and Kel Stubbs is in to make this
Executed very
halfback
well on
dive
third
from
down so
3rd and
far.
12.
That's a big reason why they're ahead at the moment. Give it to the
And he
halfback.
got
Takes
maybe
it
2
down.
yards.
The
Yep.
third down run,
Okay,
not enough
we're gonna punt
to
this away.
drive
Oh boy, this is gonna be quite returnable.
from 16.
From the 16 to beyond the 30, that is gonna be a 16-yard return. Okay.
Scans the defense from the gun. Throwing.
Okay, Turner on the stop before the first down.
Dropping back. Gets the pass.
Gotcha, bitch.
And Hill, Ty
Nice,
Hill,
that's a beautiful
it's
save.
going the other way. That's going to be the second pick six of the game
Takes that one
for
all
the
way.
Mexico City Sharks in the fourth on the day. Interceptions, period.
You better kick it here.
The defense is not giving up. That's going to put 40-yard touchdown interception. The Sharks
Comes in to attempt the
up
point
to
after.
49 points.
The extra point attempt. This one is fielded by Hobbs.
Okay, Hobbs
This
takes
is
a
one of those
touchback.
situations
The
where
Geckos are going to
players
start on the
expect
20.
the game really-
Looking upfield. Fakes the handle. With the
Into
throw.
triple coverage, that was a
Incomplete.
choice.
Defender drops back with the pass.
Oh, Givens
There
takes
on
a
the side
shot.
at the- Tucks it away. Fakes the handle. Gets the pass off. Pass ball's
Oh my
incomplete.
gosh, the defense is ruthless out there.
Drops back. Throwing. Wide receiver has it. They'll spot this one.
The Geckos
at
finally get a
49.
first down.
Records- Pass play here on first down. Gets rid of it. Which is
Okay,
there.
another completion. That's back-to-back completions for the Geckos. Had a lot of passing yards above their season average, so there's that.
Back, throws it.
Oh, and Wyatt
Up
with
to
the
make the play.
snag.
At the 18.
Now they're in a hurry up.
Everyone- With the throw.
That was right to the linebacker. That should have been another
It's a great
interception.
field for-
With the pass.
One-on-one over the header of Cromartie, and Williams takes it in for a touchdown from 18 yards
You got a
out.
great chance, and it's 6 points.
The fans are happy to see something happen. All right, with 99 seconds to go, I'd imagine they are doing an onside kick, and they are.
Here's the onside kick.
Oh, right into Smith's hands. Don't fumble it, please. Just go down. All right.
They'll start
That
in midfield following the return.
should pretty much wrap it up here in Florida, wherever the Geckos are located. Okay. All that for
at the 49-yard line.
a yard loss. Okay, perfect.
This defense.
Takes him down before he
Fourth
can get
down,
the first.
short of the first down by
Time off the clock with
3
the lead.
yards.
What do you think, Johnny? A little too-
The first isn't a big deal.
I definitely thought he was closer to the first down than 3 yards. But the Geckos called a timeout, interestingly enough. But I'm going for the first down. And he gets there. Excellent play by Reggie. I just wanted Reggie to get 100 yards, but not going to happen. Kel Stubbs going to carry it for the last play of the game and gets pushed backwards or no gain. Doesn't matter.
A lot of scoring, but a one-sided game.
That was a very high-scoring game, even though we did have 49 of the 70 points. If you bet the over on that game, it certainly hit. Again, I feel like the Sharks took a lot of anger out from losing their perfect season out on the Geckos. And the defense just played tremendously well. 2 pick sixes. The Geckos quarterback is going to be quite the future playmaker. Okay, next time we're going to be back to our regularly scheduled 2-game per video. We have 2 more videos in the regular season, and the way it's going, we're going to have a first round bye, so we will then pick up in the playoffs for the divisional round. But we still got to stay focused. I'm pretty sure the Ravens are still right behind us. Oh, they are not. They lost last week. So they are 9-3. And the Broncos are 9-3. We're running away with the conference. It does look like we will be the 1 seed, but we have to keep it up. It's not a given by any means. Nothing has been clinched yet. We don't even have a berth. The Eagles have a berth. Their division must be dog shit. It is dog shit. Look at that. The Giants are 4-8. So the Eagles are in the playoffs by default after 12 games. So please, again, like and subscribe if you want to see how the rest of this season plays out. Season 4. Can we finally make the Super Bowl? The last 3 seasons have been all NFC as far as Super Bowl wins. We need some good AFC representation. Let's get the Sharks there. I'd love to have you along for the ride. I cannot thank you enough for watching, especially if you made it this far. Tell me what you think of the draft. Any other thoughts you have about this series or videos, whatever, let me know. I'd love to hear the feedback. Anyway, I'm Fuzzy Viper Shark. Peace.